Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Delta, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new jungle assassin, which is Rengar. He was released today, so I try to get him as soon as possible, like a gameplay on him as soon as possible, because everyone is literally just insta-locking Rengar and Kha'Zix, so it's a little bit late, but I hope you enjoy this video. So we're gonna clear the camp first. As always, the build is on the bottom left of the screen. Obviously, it's kind of a new champion, so I don't have like a specific build for it, so at this point I'll just go with the default build. And the default runes as well, because the champion is so new, we're just here to try out like how Rengar works. And beware, like this is my first time playing Rengar, so don't expect too much like skills or outplay. It's gonna be pretty bad, but we're just here to test out how strong he is. As you can see here, I use my Q and then I hop on them to get 2 stacks, and then right here, look at how I get 4 stacks here. Usually with 3 abilities you only get 3 stacks, but if you have 0 ferocity and you're in a bush, as soon as you hop to an enemy you gain an extra ferocity. So this is how you get like 4 stacks when you're doing your jungle camp, so be sure to use your bush when you have 0 ferocity. Your passive doesn't work if you have 1 stack of ferocity. Only with 0 stacks of ferocity, you go into the bush and you hop onto your jungle camp and you gain an extra ferocity. If you have 1 stacks, you get into the bush and you jump out, you do not gain any stacks. Here to see if we can kill the Yasuo, we go Alt and Q, and then as soon as we hop on it, we use our EW to get that extra empower ability. That's basically the combo, although I accidentally hop on the minions, so forget about that. Kha'Zix is doing the dragon. We'll get to there, like we'll use our ult early. As you can see, we use my ult, and then when we get close to them, we press our Q first before we hop on them. Here, press my Q, hop onto them, EW, and then instantly you will get your empower ability. And then from that onwards, you can decide which empower ability if you want to use. If they're trying to get away, they flash, you can use your E to root them. They will literally just stun them with your E. If they crowd control you, they're doing a lot of CC damage, like Seraphine just stuns you, you can use your W to remove all the crowd control and just run away or continue to pursue the Seraphine if you want to. If they're not doing both of them, just use your Q to do extra damage, because your empower Q actually does a lot of damage and providing you like 95% attack speed for 5 seconds. I use my Q, hop onto them, EW instantly, I get refresh on my ability. Rengar is super simple to play, and in late game he relies heavily on his ult, so be sure to go for a cooldown build, because in late game if you go for the default build that Riot provide, you'd actually have like only 30 seconds on Rengar's ult. Rengar is just overall much more fun than Kha'Zix, although Kha'Zix is way stronger in terms of the kit that Kha'Zix have. Because of like the ult upgrade for Kha'Zix, Kha'Zix has like 3 invisibility, so if Rengar could not one-shot Kha'Zix, Rengar will lose the game. Rengar will lose the fight with Kha'Zix. So you can see how much damage Kha'Zix do. Kha'Zix is pretty much like a better champ assassin in like this event. So if you're wondering like which should you pick, Rengar and Kha'Zix, Kha'Zix is the stronger option, but if you really like playing Rengar, you can still choose Rengar. But I'm just saying, Kha'Zix is a better option. It's easier to play and it's way stronger than Rengar. Use my Q and I'll hop on the enemy, 2 stacks, EW, instantly get refreshed. I'll press Q first, hop onto them, EW, and well, he dies before that. Right here, see if they're trying to get away, you can use your E empower ability to just stun them. Rengar actually counters Evelynn, because as soon as Rengar enters like his ult state camouflage, he can see everyone, including those who are invisible. So if you use your ult on Rengar, you would be able to scan your nearby enemy even if they're invisible. So you would be able to see Evelynn, but Evelynn won't be able to see you. They would just have like a mark on their head which just like make them aware that you're in your ult now. Okay, here, I use my Q and then hop onto them, EW, use my Q again, get that extra damage for my Empire Q. And it's pretty much this simple. As soon as you finish hunting 5 of different enemies, you can't just keep hunting Yasuo. Because if you keep hunting Yasuo, you're only gonna get that 5 extra % damage. Unless you hunt different people. Look at this. As you can see, I've already killed 5 of them, so I gained the extra 25% AD. So now I have like 351 AD. This is not like an average AD damage that you see every day. Usually on an AD champion, the maximum damage you have around in the late game with full build is around like 300 something, 380 or something. But in this case, Rengar can get to like 450 because of his passive, which makes him super good for one shot. I mean, one shot is pretty much what Rengar does all the time. We'll go in here and we'll hop on the Rengar. If we could see him here. Yep. I use my Q again, hop onto him, EW, use my Q. Kind of got stunned there. Alright, see if we can hunt anyone here. They're all grouping together, so it's really hard. Use my W. Oh, I should have used my W there early. Yeah, I can't run away from this. Holy, how much damage does it do there? He's going with kind of a different build here. He actually go with like a Trinity Force. Interesting. We'll go ahead and one-shot this Seraphine if we get a chance to. Q, hop onto her. EW, use our Q again. Alright, now you can see how Rengar is insanely weak in the late game. Because Kha'Zix definitely can one-shot you in the late game. But right here, I'm just trying to get away as soon as possible. Oh my god, this Kha'Zix is so persistent. But he's still not gonna get it. So if you want to pick Rengar or Kha'Zix with your champion selection chest, just pick Kha'Zix if you want a strong one. Unless you really like to play Rengar. Or else I don't see any point of picking Rengar. The Rengar used all already, jumping on me. I can't really get away. Can I? I can't. Seraphine now is so annoying. As you can see here, I have 462 AD. That's a lot of AD damage. I think the AD damage actually make up for how weak Rengar is in the late game. If you get an opportunity to one-shot anyone in the late game when they're solo pushing, just do that, because that's all you can do. In a team fight, you won't give as much value at all. You won't do as much in a team fight. You literally couldn't do anything. If you hop onto someone, the whole team is just gonna try to stop you, so just try to catch solo pushing in the late game. Anyone who solo push is your prey. Just go onto them and get the kills. I'm trying to get back to the dragon as soon as possible, but I don't think that's possible. Because they have like 2 smites, I think. We did got an ace here, so kind of a waste of my ult. Hop onto the Seraphine, do a one-shot on him. Eliminate the backline, that's all you need to do, and just get away. Leave the rest to your team. All you have to do is just get rid of the backline, their AD carry and their support if they have a soft support. If they have a tank support, don't bother. Just one-shot the AD carry and run. That's all you can do in the late game for a team. If you get rid of the AD carry, your team will figure out how to defeat them because you still have your AD carry. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you're interested in more wildrift content from me, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time. Peace.